Hello everyone and welcome back to the Infinity Career. This is part 33 and part 34. And as you can see, the Renault team are still processing. Anyway, this is round 14. We're at the Turkish Grand Prix and it's time for that greatest joke of ever once more. Yes, let's see if we can gobble up some points. That never gets old. Anyway, after the two qualifying sessions, I end up in 4th position for the race.
I've been thinking about all the things I'm searching for. 20 years from now, boy, we could have done it all. I've been thinking about all the times I lost my head. I've been thinking about all the things I never said. I won't think about. I knew what hit me, baby. You were flowing through my veins. I'm addicted to you. Hooked on your love like a powerful drug. I can't get enough of. Lost in your eyes.
So the 5 lights go out and it's away we go. Currently in 4th position at the moment. As you can see, I've got my teammate Juan Pablo Montoya right in front of me and a Ferrari just off to the right of me. Oh my god, it's another dive bomb as we come down now to the first corner. But this time I have gained absolutely no positions from that move. As we come down out to the second corner, let's have another race start replay that we just have to show you every single time. As you can see, it's a pretty average start from Dave for this race. Pretty average as he comes down out to the first corner and he maintains his 4th place. Okay, let's have another look at a restart replay from Christian Klian's POV, of course, the greatest Formula 1 driver ever. He's a few positions back, but he's having a battle now with Sauber, and I think it's one of the Ferraris, yes. Oh, look at that, he gets past the Ferrari and gains a position. Fantastic performance from Christian Klian. As we now skip to my teammate, of course, it's Juan Pablo Montoya in the other McLaren Mercedes. Oh, look at that, he gets overtaken by the other Ferrari. I think that's Michael Schumacher, and he gets down to 3rd position. Anyway, let's get back to me now. As you can see, still in 4th position at the moment, just behind my teammate Juan Pablo Montoya in the other McLaren Mercedes, and in front of him we have the Ferrari of Michael Schumacher, and in front of him we have the Renault of either Fernando Alonso or Jarno Trulli, but evidence would suggest that it's Fernando Alonso. As we come down now to this tight right hand corner, there's a lot of very funny turns at Turkey. In fact, we're coming up to a selection of left hand corners here that you can take flat out if you really are an expert driver. As you can see, going around, it's just rather a bizarre selection of corners, it has to be said though. So now it's time to pile on the beans and see if we can get past this McLaren in front of us. Of course, I'll tell you, oh my goodness gracious me, wow, that was very opportunistic, but I've managed to get past Juan Pablo and I'm now up into 3rd position. Yes, a podium is now on the cards, and in front of me now, no, it's not Michael Schumacher, it's actually Ruby Barrichello. Wow, fantastic performance from Ruby there. We're going to get into his slipstream, I do believe, and get past. No, we're not. No, I've backed out. No, I haven't backed out. Oh my god, this is going to be very tight. I've gone onto the grass. I've gone onto the grass because I didn't want to have any contact with Ruby Barrichello. I have now made it into 2nd place. Yes, 2nd place. And in 1st position there. Oh my bloody good god, look at that. I went a little bit wide there and I've been re-overtaken by Ruby Barrichello. I'm now back down to 3rd position. But of course it shouldn't be too long before I can get back into the slipstream at Turkey and manage to get past Ruby once more. Okay, we're going around this bizarre selection of left-hand corners now, and I'm going down the inside of Ruby, and yes, I managed to get past, so I'm back now into 2nd place. I still don't know who it is in the lead. It's either Fernando Alonso or, oh my god, there's contact. I've gone right up the Jack Jones of whoever it is in this Renault. Please, will someone tell me who it is? Thank you, finally. It's Fernando Alonso, of course, the 2005 world champion. As I go left, I go right to try and do the Alonso flick on Fernando Alonso, and I managed to pull it off. Do I? Oh, I've gone wide. I'm going to cut back in. Very careful, Dave. And yes, look at that. Fernando managed to get the place back, but no, he's gone wide, and I think there was some contact. I think there was a slight bit of contact, but it's okay. I managed to get through. And I'm now into 1st position. So we accelerate forward now to lap 7. Yes, lap 7. We've got an warning flag. So someone has hand grenaded their engine. But it's time. Oh my god, I almost crashed into the pit lane once more. I do seem to have some trouble getting into the pits. But now it is time for my pit stop. And you know how long it's going to take. It's going to take 11 point something seconds. Like it always does. Oh my god, this is a very long pit lane at Turkey, as you can see, extraordinarily long. Hello lads, thank you. No, I'm not pressing any of the buttons, just put the fuel in. Don't worry about it. Yes, big red cross says you numpty. Okay then, I'm waiting for the Lollipop Man. The Lollipop Man has turned his Lollipop van to say first gear, and away we go. And look at that, it was 11.26 seconds, I do believe. As we rejoin the field now, where are we going to end up? Is it going to be fourth or is it going to be third? And it is... Oh my god, it's second position. Wow, fantastic performance once more on lap 8 as we rejoin the field in second place. Now we accelerate forward now, still on lap 8. As you can see, I'm coming past the start and finish line now, and past the pit lane I should say, and I'm up into first place. Yes, first position on lap 8 as we accelerate forward now to lap 12. Well, inevitably, as we know from previous races, as soon as you get past the AI, they can't actually catch up with you, so that's the end of the race, and I crossed the line in first place at Turkey. Wow, fantastic. So first place again, getting very, very close to this championship now. Michael Schumacher was in second place. Don't forget, I've replaced Kimi Raikkonen, so he will score no more points. No more points for Kimi. So let's have a look at the championship now. 108 against Michael Schumacher's 75. Yes, so it's time to spray the champagne now over everyone. Yes, lovely, jubbly. Wow, okay then. It's time to move on though. Yes, enough. It's time to move on to, Monza, round 15. Oh, we love Monza. And let's see, after 2 qualifying sessions, I end up in 7th place for the race.
No, I can't take one more step towards you, 'cause all that's waiting is regret. And don't you know I'm not your ghost anymore?
Okay then, the 5 lights go out at the gorgeous Monza circuit in 7th place, and it's away we go. I've got a Renault just off to my right hand side. Now of course this is a, oh my bloody good goal, look at the vultures right behind me. I'm going to swing out to the right hand side of the circuit. I'll come down into the first corner. This is always a shit fest as we come through the first corner at Monza, but I've managed to get through. Well, look at that, I think a few cars have had a few problems. Anyway, back to a race start POV now from my point of view. Coming down to the first corner, this is always, as I just said, a complete shitstorm as you come down to this corner because it's such a tight right hand corner. There you go. Oh, look at that. I make contact with a couple of the cars there, but I managed to get through and past them, and I'm up into 5th place. Let's have a look now at Christian Klein, who was a few positions back, as you can see, coming down to the first corner. Just look at all the cars bunched up and weaving from left to right. He's going past a Sauber, or trying to, as we come down into the first corner, and yes, he managed to get through quite cleanly for Christian, and he's up a few positions, I do believe. Anyway, let's have a look now from one Pablo Montoya, of course, in the lead at Monza. Yes, in the lead in that McLaren, but look at that, he gets a little bit of aggression from either Takuma Sato or Jenson Button. Anyway, back to me now, which is the most important thing. Still in 5th place at the moment as we're coming down to the second corner at Monza, and I think I'm going to, oh, it's Ruby Barrichello right in front of me. Yes, Ruby Barrichello. So we're going to try and pile it on and get past Ruby and into 4th place at the moment, and Takuma Sato is right behind me. As you can see, I've managed to catch up to Ruby very, very quickly indeed. Of course, that's what this circuit is. It's a complete power circuit. You can just pile it on, and I've got a very powerful power plant in the back of the McLaren, which of course was the Mercedes in 2005. So as we approach now to Ruby Barrichello, we're going to pile it on before we get into my favourite corner of all at Monza. Yes, it's Parabolica. We love that corner name, don't we, Dave? Yes, we do. Okay then, I'm going to come round now. Oh, actually, he's overtaken the Renault. It's either Alonso or Trulli, but I'm going to get past now as we come round now to the start and finish line. I'm now up into 4th place, so now I've got to go on the attack of Ruby Barrichello. I'm going to get into his slipstream very, very easily. Just look at it now. Yes, just look at it. Pile it on. piling on, and I managed it all. I've got a break though before this very, very tight right-hander. Oh God, this is tight. This is very, very tight. But I managed to do it. Oh, look at that. Someone went off in the background. I think that was the Renault. As we accelerate forward now to lap 2, and I'm going for a move on the BAR, and I managed to get past. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Mr. Jensen Button himself. Mate! Anyway, we accelerate forward now to lap 6. Yes, lap 6, and we're just coming round Parabolica. But as you can see, the fuel warning light is blinking to say, get into the pits, you numpty. Wait a minute. That's my teammate, isn't it? That's my teammate. Oh my God, no! Oh my God, I've made a strategical error. My teammate has come in, which means I'm going to have to rack and stack, as they called it in the old days. Stack 'em and pack 'em. I don't know what you bloody well call it. Anyway, look at this. Yes, I've had to wait for my teammate. Oh my God. And to top it all off, I'm going to have to do my usual 11-second pit stop as well. Oh, this is disastrous scenes here at Monza. Oh my God. So the fuel goes in and we get the red cross. I need the red cross after this, I'll tell you. And now the lollipop man has turned his lollipop round to say, go, go, go. And it's an 11.7, well, I didn't even get that right. An 11.79 second stop. And I rejoin the field now, and I'm in 10th position. I don't believe it. What a complete cock up from Dave there. As we accelerate forward now to lap 7, I do believe I'm trying to get past this Renault. I managed to get past the Renault, but I'm still out of the points. I haven't got a single point yet. So I'm going to try and get past this Sauber, and then I will be in the points. And look at the slipstream effect that you have. Oh, and someone's coming to the pits. So I've actually gained 2 positions, and I'm up now into 7th place. As we accelerate forward now to lap 8, and I'm still trying to get past this other Renault now of Fernando Alonso. So, I'm going to the right. Oh my God, I don't believe it. I've gone into the barrier. That was a stupid move. I was trying to do the Fernando Alonso flick, but it didn't quite work. Anyway, we've accelerated forward now to lap 9. Luckily, there was no damage to my car. Look at that, the car's blown up. It's Fernando Alonso. His engine has expired. I'm not going to show you that in the replay because you can see it right in front of your eyes. So I'm now in 6th place as we accelerate forward now to lap 11. That's the very, very last lap. Someone else has blown up. I don't know who it is, but I'm going to cross the line in 6th place. Well, actually, quite a recovery drive after that pit stop cock up. So there you go, 6th place at the moment. Wow, fantastic. So the question is, have I won the championship yet? Well, we will see. There's 4 races still to go. Juan Pablo Montoya won that race. Christian Klein finished in 13th place. So, as you can see, 111 now plays 80 for Schumacher. So it is possible still for Schumacher. But I will give you an explanation of what I'm going to do next in a moment. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone. Belgium's next.